Let me go on. Section 8 of the flag code is entitled Respect for Flag. And it gives all the things that are in the code of disrespect for the flag. And guess what? One such act that shows disrespect for the flag reads, point number C, the flag should never be carried flat or horizontally, but always aloft and free. To add insult to injury, the National Football League and the Department of Defense, they have been paid millions of dollars to display the flag in that way and play the national anthem. It leads to people joining the armed forces. Ain't got nothing to do with patriotism. They get millions of dollars from the Department of Defense for displaying the flag in a disrespectful manner. It's about money. It's about recruiting. It's about using the patriotic zeal of the people. So Mr. Trump has changed the narrative. Black people don't hate the flag as such. They don't hate America as such. But they just wanted to draw attention to what we're suffering under the flag. And the police that shot us down, they got a flag somewhere on their uniform. When we go to court, the flag is there. We can't get no justice. My son's father-in-law fought in World War II. And he saw his buddies shot down, blown to pieces on Normandy Beach. So every time he sees the flag, he stands, puts his hand over his heart, not so much for the flag, but for the noble men and women who have died for that flag. But Mr. Trump, when did your father get here from Germany? Come on. And you so-called patriots. See, when you all came here from Europe, you had a country to come home to. The Statue of Liberty welcomed you. Give us your tithe, your poor. The wretched refuse of your teeming shores, the huddled masses yearning to breathe free. Send these, the homeless tempest-tossed, to me. I left my lamp beside a golden door. It never was a golden door for us. The first man to die in the Revolutionary War that gave America a nation was a black man. Black folk died in the War of 1812. Black folk died in the Civil War on both sides, North and South. Black brothers have died in World War I, World War II, Korean conflict, Vietnam, and the army is full of them now. That's the truth. No wonder the generals are little kind of PO'd at you. Because these same black men whose mothers you referred to in such a negative way for producing giants in the world of sport and play, you're going to be calling on them to fight the war that you building up to now. So I want you to understand our position. Evidently the messenger saw this years ago. But the Honorable Elijah Muhammad told me, he said, you can stand for the flag out of respect for a symbol that governs a sovereign nation. Because that's what you want for yourself one day, to fly your flag over a sovereign nation of your own. But we can't pledge no allegiance. You didn't hear me. I can't put my hand over my heart for you, but I'll stand. See, I don't take a knee. But see, in the prayer service, we bow to Allah. We kneel to Allah. We prostrate to Allah. We ain't got nothing for you like that. I'm not going out in front of the White House and kneel down and throw my fists up like, to hell with that. Your salvation is not in the house. That's called the White House. Salvation wasn't there when they put a black man in there for you. It's Jesus who saves. So in my conclusion, I want to talk about my Jesus. The one that taught me everything that I know. And I never went to a theological cemetery. Jesus never taught Christianity. Wait now. Don't get your hackles up. come down. In the book of John, Jesus said many things about who he is. I am the good shepherd. I am the door. I am the true vine. My Father is the husband. He talks about I am the way, the truth, and the life. Good God Almighty. Then in Revelation, he said, I am the resurrection and the life. Whosoever believes in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. That's Jesus. But he never said, I am a Christian. And look back. He never said, I'm a Christian. So why are you fighting us? Well, he ain't a Christian. To tell you the truth, you're not one either. You gotta help us remember. Do you know what a real Christian looks like? Here they are. They dress in long dresses like Jesus and the women around Jesus. You don't find them in low cut with their dress hanging out. You don't find them with a short dress and the cellulite show. You find them dignified. Submission to God. That's what Jesus was. He said, not my will, but your will, Father. That's a Muslim. So we the real Christians if you want to take a look at a Christian. Hey! What did you say, Fat K? Look at your brother. I can say it with strength. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. The world frightened the hell out of you, Christian. So if Christ is in you, the world can't touch you. The world got you bamboozled. The world got you hoodwinked. All the world has to do is threaten you, and you collapse. They've been threatening me for 40 years. I look to you. Do I look frightened? Do I look undone? Getting stronger every day. And I'm 84 going on 85. And my foot is still with the people now over behind that I'm kicking. In the name of Jesus. Look that white man up on the screen. Put the Jesus that they say is Jesus. Hey. Oh, don't he look beautiful? The real Jesus didn't look like that. That's their imagination of Jesus. That's the symbol of white supremacy in the role of divinity. Did you hear what I said? That's why you can't shake your love for the white man because of your love of a false Jesus. Jesus was not a white man. So we don't care if he's Jesus. Yeah, but he ain't Jesus. So if the real Jesus knocked on Trump's door, Mr. Trump, I've come to claim you. Who the hell are you? With that kinky hair that said, I'm Jesus. Call the gods. There's a nigger that broke up into the White House. Talk about he's Jesus. Shoot him on sight. I want you to put up the real Jesus. Put him up. Here's how God is working. Because Moses was given power in his rod to deal with Pharaoh. See, Pharaoh looked like God to the children of Israel. Pharaoh was handled by Moses. That's right. And the God sent down 10 plagues. 9 in the Quran, 10 in the Bible. Because in the end, every knee, not some knees, baby, every knee will bow. I put my Jesus up again. I'm closing, telling you about his power now. He told me, when you see me again, brother, the power that I will be exercising, if I did not tell you that I was not God, you would be found worshiping at my feet. Listen to this. In your left, what makes rain, hail, snow, and earthquakes? It tells you how the sun and the moon draw water up from the earth's surface in a fine mist that you can hardly detect. But when it forms with other mist, it forms what is called a cloud. And depending upon the current of air that the cloud is in, when the cloud is heavier than gravitation, it distills back to the earth in the form of rain. But if a cold current It comes back in a fluffy thing called snow, or ice like sleet, or hail. All of that is made by the Son of Man. Oh, just give me a minute. I want to introduce you to your Jesus. You got the right name. You got the right man. You just got a white man, and he's not your Jesus. They'll be looking for your Jesus to save them from what's about to come. Come on. You can say I'm crazy. But every time I told you, I'll watch the weather. Not sometime. Every time. There's a connection between your brother and the Son of Man who makes rain, hail, snow, and earthquakes. All of it is done by the Son of Man. What Son of Man? Come on, Christian. 24th chapter of Matthew. As lightning shines from the east even unto the west, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. Why are you coming out of the east to the west? As I began, a son is born. He shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Prince of Peace, the Everlasting Father. He comes with a government on his shoulder because he represents the kingdom that you all have been commissioned to help him to build. I say this to my brother Stevie Wonder. What a beautiful heart. Dick Gregory, the civil rights movement. You all got beautiful hearts that you could suffer the indignities that you've suffered to try and get the white man to change. He's the same today. Look at Brother Dick. He lived his life to change this system. He died. The system's still here. This is not a system that you can reform. It's a system that must be destroyed. And that's why God has come. You got a great mayor in this city. And he's a good man. But I don't care how much good he has in him. He can't change this system. This system is in place, Brother Ross. Go ahead. And the system backs the light energy people. We can't change a bulb to save money because the system says we got to get paid. I'm just telling you what we're up against. And if we are not careful and protect our brother, they will try to kill him like they kill all those who offend the system. We got to get him elected again. Get him elected for what? Because the stronger he is, the more he can extract from the system. Yeah, that's how you got here. In your mother's system. The system was trying to get rid of her, get rid of you, until you found a firm resting place in the wall of the uterus. And you had to hold on tight because mama was trying to abort the pregnancy. Yeah, right. But after 30 days, you knew something was going on. After the first trimester, you said, Lord, I'm going to have a baby. And the baby was feeding all the time from what you ate. That's what we're doing now. We feed from them. So whatever they eat, we eat. Whatever's in their system is in ours. And now, the little womb can't expand no more to accommodate our growth. And when your womb has reached that point where it cannot expand anymore, the head got to be placed in the right position with the back of the head facing the uterus and the vagina, pelvic bone, and its forehead facing the back of the mother. Now push, mama. Push it real good. But the pushing is going on now. We're pushing real good. And the feet that used to be down, see, that's them leaders that can't bring you to freedom. Because they like where they are. But hell, that head knows it's time to get up out of here. And look at this. How many of you have gotten sick with toxemia? What happened? Baby too long in the womb. It needs to be delivered. Oh, no. Look at this now. You ready? Yes, sir. God says, your agreement with hell will not stand. Your covenant with death shall be annulled. Look at what the God is saying. Shall the lawful captive be delivered? Yes. So God has come now to deliver you. You said it in your songs, the battle is not ours. The battle is the Lord's. And look at you with your little pop gun. Oh, Newark, he put all those guns in every black community. Now they're about to come in a military fashion. I'm letting you know. They're going to bust in your door and look for the weapon and use it as a pretext to shoot you down. Now you might get one or two, but they intend to kill as many of us like the guns that shot off at the 32nd floor. This time it ain't talking. They coming to kill. Yeah, shall the lawful captive be delivered and the prey be taken from the mighty? I'm here to tell you, Mr. Trump, you're going to let us go. here to tell you, even though some of you do not want to leave, I understand. But you can stay and die with your lover. Because God is going to take him down. Watch. Do you think that Irma was playing? Some of you dumb enough to think that's climate change. Trillions of gallons of water fell when Harvey came. I told some near me, I said, it's going to go back out in the Gulf. Pick up some more steam and come back. It had never happened before. The hurricane came and struck. It went back out in the Gulf. Got some more, came back in, and dropped more. It's under an intelligent guy. Some of my brothers are here from Houston. Yeah, most of the Muslims were spared. That's right. Oh, the good news. Because the death angel is in America now. And if you don't claim the lamb and put the lamb's blood on your gatepost, the death angel will visit your house. But we've survived. That's right. Well, the worst is yet to come. If it pleases God, when I deliver my next message to Mr. Trump and to his government, I want you to watch what God brings. And if you're scared, it's okay. Just stay way behind. Brother Farrakhan is not afraid.
That's right.
By God's grace. I'm not running from death. I'm running to death. So when the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said I had one more thing to do, I kept doing so many things trying to see when that one more thing would happen. And what a wise teacher. He was leading me to Calvary. But I wasn't aware.
Go ahead.
See, when God is getting ready to take you through the portal of death, you know, he got to build you up. Make you understand you're going to make it through. I mean, when Jesus was hanging on that cross, he understood. Even though he said, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani, my God, why have you forsaken me? I pray that those words are not in my mouth. But they said, those Jews that were nearby, look, he calls for Elijah. Let us see will Elijah take it down. Put him back up on that strike. I'll get through. And so will you. If you choose God over Satan. You to know that your rebellion is what's bringing earthquakes and rains, hail, and snow. It's the way you live in your life. White folk made you think. that lesbian and homosexual behavior is all right. Yes, sir. It's okay. You can come this way. Because my teacher loves you. But he don't love the way you live in your life. So he has a program of reform. I used to smoke weed. Not yesterday. Long time ago. And the weed that I smoke don't turn you into a sister. But I'm scared of what you smoke. But who told you that that behavior is acceptable to God? See, pastors, you don't really represent Christ. If you go bow down to what the white man says is acceptable, you don't accept that. So you got a problem with God now? Stick around. As he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. And he's talking about the Son of Man. Poor Noah, he preached 150 years. Poor man. Dang, God told him, go build a ship in the desert. What? Ah, look, man. He caught hell. Did you hear me? He gathering planks and nails in the desert. Hammer, put it here. Yeah, that's right. And the people walk by and say, look at that. He think it's gonna rain. And it took a long time, but one day he looked up and he saw a cloud way in the distance. He said, y'all get in. That cloud is going to get terrific. And then the doubters, even one of his children, man, I'm not getting in no ark. And most of the people think that separation is a pipe dream. My dear friend Cornel West actually said, you living in a pipe dream. Well, I ain't smoking the pipe. And the God that I serve, the Quran says of him, he does not slumber, nor does sleep overtake him. It ain't a dream. He's coming to get you. If he has to whip you into submission, he'll beat you into submission, but he's going to kill your enemy. And he's going to let your enemy kill you because of your unrequited love. So keep on loving the devil because he gives you love. Thank you.
Please remain standing so that we can close with prayer. The gentlemen, please stay where you are, still. We want to thank God properly for what He gave to us through His servant, Minister Farrakhan. The gentleman that the minister mentioned, Haldeman, with President Nixon, it's actually John Ehrlichman. So we always want to give accurate information. You can get the DVD of today. Very important message that has to be shared beyond these walls, because this is a message that will save the lives of those whom we love. Your friend, your co-workers, members of your family. And don't wait a long time. Have a viewing party this week and tell them you're going to have some fried chicken. You'll be sure to have a lot of people over for some fried chicken with some barbecue sauce. But we here in New York, we have some turkey chops. Just do it up. But all we're watching the same thing. Because this is a message that all of our people need to hear. So, Brother Akbar Muhammad, the longtime companion of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and our international representative for the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. You remember him here as Larry, Brother Larry. That has been a great helper of the minister, and he has a book that he wrote, Africa and the World Revisited. And it's in the lobby. Also, Dr. Wesley, Brother Student Minister Wesley Muhammad, his book, Understanding the Assault on the Black Man, Black Manhood, and Black Masculinity. And of course, all of the books of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. If you have not read this book by your brother, the Jesus, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, on the fall of America, everything that he said would happen to America is in full effect. And it is before our face. So get all of these things. And lastly, and are you all hungry? I know there's some good restaurants here, but man, I went to a restaurant called the Juke Joint. And I smoked them. I ate good at this joint. It's located on 91st Avenue in Bloomfield, New Jersey. It is a lovely place by our brothers. I don't know if our family is here, Sister Jackie and her husband Troy. Wave your hands. This is a great restaurant. I ate the first night and I went the second night, and it was better than the first night because they had banana pudding for dessert. And you know black folk love some banana pudding. So I'm going over there again for the third night. And if you want a great meal, I mean, it's excellent, and the ambiance is just excellent. It's a beautiful, beautiful place for dining and a wonderful atmosphere. So again, the Juke Joint is located at 91st Avenue. But what's the address? It just says 91st Avenue in Bloomfield, New Jersey. That's it? That's the address. It ain't no number? I mean, there's no number? Oh, 91st Avenue. Sorry. It's 91st Avenue. Good old soul food, and it's good. Last one? Yes, sir? What would you like me to say, sir? final call will be at Muhammad Mosque number 25, located on 170 Littleton. And we want to thank again our student minister, Brother Abdul Mohammed, our East Coast Regional Minister, Brother Abdul Mohammed, all of the believers in Mosque number 7 and Mosque number 25 for their hard work and making this day possible. Let's give them a well-deserved round of applause. Let us now pray. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, all praise is due to Allah, the Lord of the world, the Beneficent, the Merciful, Master of the Day of Judgment in which we now live. Thee alone do we worship, and thine aid we seek. O Allah, guide us on the right path, the path of those upon whom you have bestowed favors, not the path of those upon whom your wrath is brought down, nor of those who go astray after they have heard thy teachings. Say he, Allah is one. Allah is he on whom we all depend. He begets not, nor is he begotten, and there is none like him. Ameen. Remember, brothers and sisters, treat others as you want to be treated. Do unto others as you want done unto yourself. Thank you again. And again, the final call will be at 170 Littleton at Mosque number 25, beginning tomorrow at 10 a.m. Thank you.
Okay, this is BASA News wrapping up. A message from Minister Louis Farrakhan, Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, a message of separation or death. I'm here in Newark, New Jersey at Symphony Hall, and the minister at 84 years old, which he looked like he looked 20 years ago. So he's doing something right, and I hope that everyone gets something out of this message. Again, this is Zachariah Jackson, BASA News, President of BASA News. Thank you, and good night.
You headed out?
I had to use the car.
Whose car?
My car's dead. Yeah, I got the car.
Right across the street in that parking lot. Right as you go in. The car's in the lot. It's in the lot, right across the street, right out the front door. It's unlocked.
Yes, sir. How you feeling now? Yes, sir.
Everything good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all gotta look at that VTS, from the radio station.
Yeah, still on? No, we've been passing it around.
Okay.
Yes, sir. We've seen it. Yes, sir.
It's history.
Yeah, oh man.
Y'all were young. Y'all were real young, brother. It's history.
Almost 30 pounds lighter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You gotta stop pumping that iron. Every day, brother.
Yes,
pump
sir.
that iron. Don't use no supplement.
No, I don't
Don't use no supplement. To pump iron, and the iron will require you eating, you will eat, and everything come together.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Pump that iron, brother.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Pump that iron. So, you like the message, yo. You like the message. So, excuse me, sister.
Oh, sorry.
Your leg. That's okay. Get your leg. On my way out. See the family. How you doing, Frederica? Bless you. All right.
Would you like to make another donation? Would you all like to make another
I'm sorry.
Sorry. And this is BASA News. It's always a joy to see the minister, to spend time with the whole family, because when he comes, we're going to be here for a long time. I've been here since 11 o'clock this morning. My phone is dead, so I don't know what time it is. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Now what I'm going to do is make my way to a good bean pie, and I'll make it home from there. Brothers were selling out there when I first came. I don't even know what squash is. Just sit on
Whose pie is that? Well, let me taste one of these pies because we got pure love up here, and then we have another brother from Queens who let me make the pies. How much is your pie? $5? All right, give me one. Somebody got my pie. Damn it. Somebody took my pie just like.
How you doing, top soldier? How you doing, yes, sir, yes, sir. How you doing, sister? All right, wait. How you doing, top soldier? Final call today, big brother. Thank you, sir. You got your hands full?
Yes, you know, somebody stole a bean pie from the hand on top of my back.
Well, I hope they don't enjoy it.
Well, I hope they do. I hope they do.
No, well, I hope they don't. I hope they don't.
Took my bean pie.
Man, brother, I hope that's the worst bean pie in the world, you know, man. Yeah. How you doing, sister? How you doing, sister? Can I get you a cake? I just burned it. Oh, man, somebody beat me to it, sister.
The white was like I gave you a sugar pudding in here. See me right here, my brother.
Come get the dentist right here. Come get the dentist. Come get the dentist right here.
Still rolling. The light is up.
Call family. Final call newspapers, incense, body oils.